my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 57 verse 5 says, "Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be all over the earth." I love this because just the verse before, he was talking about his enemy. He was talking about, the beast coming after him, and the lions wanting to tear him apart, and the men using their words to destroy him. But here David has this, but God, you're exalted. You are God, or above the heavens. It's like you have to remind yourself. It's like David had to remind himself who God is in the midst of his battle, in the midst of his cave. But oh God, you are exalted above the heavens. You are the one that's over all. Can we just sit in that for a minute? Just think how David says, so let your glory be all over all the earth. And this is where we live even today. God is exalted above it all. There's no greater power than our God. And we can certainly lose sight of that because we can lose, especially in our world, we think sometimes there's greater powers like a virus that can infect us to the place. But it can infect you physically, but it can't affect your soul. Nothing can take away that soulless place with God, that place of God being exalted in your life. And so we have to ask ourselves, what am I focusing on? And I think it's interesting that David's going back and forth. Yes, this is true. This is what's happening. He didn't deny the existence of evil, but he understood who God is in the midst of evil. And that's the same privilege you and I have every single day. We don't deny what's happening, but we can understand that God is exalted above it all. His authority is what reigns over all. And his glory, let his glory shine through this day that God has given you and me. Let his glory be what we see. Not the glory of the enemy, but the glory of God. Let us get just peeks of your presence to the place that it lifts us up, oh God, to the place that we can see you like David. Give us eyes like David has, that David, continues to have. Give us those eyes that can see into things that maybe we're being blinded because of fear or whatever, of unbelief. Give us eyes to see you, Lord. Be blessed.